Today I am going to teach you a important topic of economics, that is the exception of law of demand. What do you mean by exceptions? Exceptions are those factors on which law doesn't operate. That means even if price rises of commodity, people tend to buy more of it, or we can say even if price decreases of that commodity, people may not increase their demand. So there are certain things or commodities we can say on which demand law doesn't operate. Now what is demand law? Demand law is very simple. When price decreases, demand increases, and when price increases, demand decreases. That means people tend to buy more commodities if they are cheap. So this law doesn't operate on following things. For example, Giffen paradox. This can be asked for short note also. Giffen paradox is a certain property found by economist Sir Robert Giffen, in England. So what he found? He found that in case of bread in England, even if price decreases, people does not buy it more. Why? Because it is an inferior goods. If they make a stock of those goods, it will got perished. So they don't buy it of more even if price becomes low. Instead, the saving made by them is used, that is a real income, is used to buy a high quality goods. So in short I have told you. Now see, Giffen goods are low quality goods, they are inferior goods. These are those goods which demand does not rise even price falls. Sometimes when price decreases, their demand also decreases. This can also be possible in case of Giffen goods. So after that, I have already explained you about Sir Robert Giffen, who observed this property, Giffen paradox, in case of bread in England. What he observed? That even price of bread falls, people don't buy it more because it is an inferior goods. Instead, their real income increases. Real income means purchasing power increases because they have got saving. If bread, they are buying bread at 100 rupees before, now because it become cheap, they are buying it at 50 rupees. So they have made 50 rupees saving. That is a real income. They can use those 50 rupees for buying cake. That is more quality goods. This is called as Giffen goods. Now the second exception is prestige goods. See, what is prestige goods? Prestige goods means some type of goods you use when you go in marriage ceremony or you go to relatives. For example, gold you can use. You can use gold ornaments, or you can use diamond ornaments. You can use rich clothes which you buy for special occasions at higher prices. So prestige goods are those goods which are expensive, and they are goods like demand, they are goods like diamond and gold. They are status symbol. Means status symbol means we use iPhone. Many people use iPhone, and when we see that he has got iPhone, we feel that he has got more income. If we see that there is a more gold on any person, carry any person with him, we feel that he is a richer person. So people also know that if they have those kind of goods, their status will increase. So people buy those heavy costly goods to increase their status. So it is called a status symbol. So people buy them even their price is increases. Now third factor is speculation. Speculation means sometimes people expect that price of goods may rise in future. Now see, today the price of petrol is already risen, but they think that tomorrow even the price of petrol rise by today's standard. That means if you have to save and you are going to use petrol must, you know that, then why you buy tomorrow at higher price? You will buy today at higher price. That is called as speculation. For example, Diwali Pataka. See, Diwali Pataka we go to buy before 10 days, 15 days. है ना? Why? Because we know they are costly now also, but they will become more costly in Diwali. So better we buy before Diwali. Price illusion means price confusion. Sometimes consumer feel that if the cost of goods is high, then it is a standard goods. So many people buy same quality goods at higher prices in mall. In mall, you know, if you go to buy those goods in local market, you will find it at a cheaper cost. But if you go to buy them at mall, you will find it at a costlier price. But people go, today's era, people go to mall and buy market goods at a higher prices. Now ignorance. Sometimes it may happen that price becomes cheap or price decreases of some goods, but sometimes people doesn't aware of it. They go to shopkeeper tells them old increased price and they buy those goods on believing that shopkeeper. So that means they don't know exactly what is the price of that commodity. They believe just on shopkeeper and buy it. That is called as ignorance. So people buy goods at higher price. Okay, even their price is low actually. Habitual goods. Sometimes what happens, we become habitual of certain goods. You know, some people like to use jeans, so they will buy jeans at higher prices because they are habitual of it. Some people are habitual of using caps, so they will buy caps at higher prices. Okay, so people sometimes become habitual of goods. They like those goods more to use, so they can buy them at higher prices. So these were the exceptions of law of demand. They were very easy. There are 6 points I have explained to you it, and surely this is a video from Swami Classes, Vaibhav sir, and tell me in comment box if there is any confusion, or if you like the video, please share it, like it, so that you will get more videos like that. You can even contact me on this number. For online admission. Okay. Hello everybody from Swami Classes.